Pick a value from behind me. This is a very common list of values. I'll give you about 15 seconds. Choose a value that jumps off the screen, jumps off the page. I'll be right back. All righty. Everybody good? Anybody need more time? Cool? All right, let's do this. So step one, complete. The process I'm about to share with you, the awesome thing is you only have to do it once a week and it only takes 2 minutes. So as busy and distracted as any of us can get, we all have 2 minutes. So here it is. Part of your action items coming out of this, I want you to journal. For the week ahead, I will live my value of, you fill in the value that you just chose, by in action that's connected to the value that you chose. Remember, confidence equals values times action. This is how we put it on paper. This is how we bring it to life. This is the journal. So let me engage with a few examples. Let's go with, hypothetically, let's say you chose a value like joy. Cool. You could journal something like, for the week ahead, I will live my value of joy by cooking my favorite meal. Simple, small, accessible. Anybody in the room can do it. For me, of course, I'm throwing bacon in a pan. What are you doing? Whatever brings you joy, you do you. So now let's up the ante a little bit. Instead of joy, let's go with courage. All right, your core value is courage. You could journal something like, for the week ahead, I will live my value of courage by having that challenging conversation that I've been putting off. You wouldn't have that conversation because Paul said. You would have that conversation because courage is a core value. And that's how the process works. And then a week later, you just do the audit. What's the evidence? What did you actually do? Now, final thing on this. Critical caveat. If you only, I don't care if it's an Olympian, a Navy SEAL, me or you, it does not matter. Any of us that do this practice, this process, this journal 1 or 2 times, you will have no permanent change and no transformation. I'm sorry. And it's for the same principle of why New Year's resolutions largely don't work. 1, we lack a process or system. That's what this journal would represent. So check on that. But then the second part is even more critical. It never got to the point of habit formation. Unless you get to the point of habit, we are wasting our time. Anything you want to do to better yourself or change as an individual, a team, or an organization, if it does not get to the threshold of habit formation, it will become a sugar high. It will. That's the same reason about New Year's resolutions. So here's the good news about habits. There's phenomenal books, phenomenal research on it. There's just a lot of